This looks like an adventurous choice.
It's been a while since we turned down a dirt road just to see what's out there.
Yeah. Well, I think it looks like the mini Grand Canyon down here.
Mini Grand Canyon. Is it the Badlands?
I think it is New Mexico Badlands, yeah.
The Washboard Road.
Those are fun. Badlands Overlook. Oh yeah, look up there. Picnic areas around, campground up ahead.
Yeah, let's just drive through the overlook.
Okay. Oh, okay. Not a lot of information there. Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, wow, you guys. My gosh, look at that.
I'm going running down there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so there's a camping area and a picnic area. What if I want to camp in the picnic area?
I don't think there's anybody here.
I don't think so. But yeah, so there's picnic tables and little gazebos in here to your left.
This is the picnic area.
Yeah. Can you make the bump?
Can I make that?
What do you think, girl? You pretty excited? Like barbecue pits. Okay, well, let's check out the camping area. So looking at the map, I think the actual campground of this area is about another 4 or 5 miles ahead. We've already gone.
A little over 2.
Yeah, so.
Haven't seen another person or a car out here yet.
No.
And it's a weekend.
Yeah, and by the looks of the map, it looks like this road is just following the peak of the, like we're gonna end up at Angel's Peak, which is, it's just gonna be a phenomenal view, so I'm looking forward to seeing.
There's a car.
Oh yeah, there's a car.
We're not alone. It's almost getting creepy.
No, yeah. Oh, it's gonna be cool. We found the campground, Angel Peak Campground. See if we can find a good spot.
We're about 6 or 7 miles of this road from the highway.
Yeah. There's one spot left.
I'm not sure if this spot or that spot.
That's a good question. I don't know. Whew. It is breezy. Do you want to go back to that last area we saw?
I think so.
Okay. This is where I think we're ending up. This had somebody parked in it when we drove by. But it's open now, and it's not as windy as the last couple spots we checked out. Oh, there's trail here.
If you point out there, you see the bench.
Oh, out there, yeah. I'm looking here. Ooh, we might have to go explore. Pistol doesn't want to come though.
That's weird.
She says it's too cold. That is pretty cool. Ooh, maybe with these clouds and stuff, we'll get a nice sunset tonight. What do you think?
Amazing.
Do I have salad in my tea?
No.
We just had salad. Dave went for a run, so I'm going to make a mess here in the van. I am going to make, oh, you know what? I have some applesauce I made with some fresh apples some friends gave us. I made this applesauce in the Instant Pot. So I just peeled them, kind of sliced them up and threw them in. I think I did them for 16 minutes in the natural release, and I added a cup of water. So it's very yummy. But I'm going to make applesauce cake in the Instant Pot. Now, for some reason, I do not have a pan that fits inside the tiny Instant Pot. I'm sure they make one. So I just am improvising, and I made a tinfoil pan, and then I sprayed it with olive oil spray or avocado spray. So hopefully this batter will not stick, but we'll find out, won't we? So first thing I'm going to do is mix together a 1/4 cup of butter and a 1/3 cup of sugar. And then to that, I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of applesauce. Okay, I think my butter was too cold, so it looks like this, but you know what? I'm just gonna wing it because I don't think it's a deal breaker, but we'll find out. So to this, I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of oats, a 1/4 cup of oat flour, and then a 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour. Next, I'm gonna add a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. I'm also gonna add a teaspoon of baking soda and a pinch of salt. That's it. I'm gonna put this in here and we're gonna cross our fingers and hope for the best. I'm gonna set it at 40 minutes high pressure, and then I will check it and hopefully it'll be done. I'm gonna release the bread. I mean cake. It's an applesauce cake.
That's what you've been doing when I've been gone?
Yeah.
Applesauce cake?
So I did 40 minutes high pressure, and then I thought maybe it wasn't done, so I let it release a little bit longer. Not much oomph left in it. Let's see. Aye. Well, okay, steamy. Oh man, that smells good.
Sounds good. Should I get stick a fork in it?
Oh, I think it's done.
Just to see what it's like.
Stick a fork in it, see if it's done.
Feels like cake.
Okay, but it's gooey, so you can't judge that.
I can't judge it.
You can eat it, try it. It's gonna be super moist because...
Oh, fuck, super moist. Yep, a little doughy.
A little doughy?
Mm-hmm.
Too much, do you think when it dries, when it cools off? Or it's just been steamed? It's a steamed cake.
What's it supposed to be like?
Moist.
It's good, it's moist.
Okay, I'm just gonna let it cool.
I like it.
Yeah, I think it just...
I don't know what it is.
Neither do I. I mean, it's apple... Look, pull that pan out, would you? And rest it on here.
Are we calling this?
Yeah, that's what I'm calling the pan. Yeah. Look at that!
You made that today.
That worked, you guys.
Now, would you flip it off a plate or something?
No, I'm not gonna flip it. I'll just undo it, but I'm gonna let it cool in there a bit. So, and it looks like it did not stick. I can see it pulling away, so that part worked too.
That's some flavor in there.
Now, I only did a little batch. I kind of cut my recipe in half, so I was afraid it would get too fat or too big for my Instant Pot, because I have the little one. Next time I could definitely double it. This just looks like a snack.
Looks good.
Tastes good. I'll let it cool and then we'll do a taste test. How was your run?
Pretty close to 7,000 feet, so...
And you were way over here, you said? Like
yeah,
somewhere...
so I ran, maybe not even a mile up the road, and then there's a little dirt, I wouldn't call it a road, access type road that goes down into the Badlands, and I was somewhere way over there. I
Nice.
took some pictures, but I'm sure it won't show anything. Kind of a steep old dirt road to run, but the scenery is pretty spectacular, and the van is, let's see, right up in there somewhere. Running at almost 7,000 feet today, and I feel it.
Breezy, which is why I decided to do the Instant Pot cake and not bake outside, but we are still cooking the salmon outside. What's the recipe for today?
A little avocado oil, a little bit of butter,
Yeah.
with a mesquite spoon.
Yeah, it's a nice spatula you got.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be using some capers, which are delicious on salmon.
Yeah. What level this is.
Wow.
It's pretty rare.
Usually you're putting that thing up on blocks. I'll take care of that.
Ready?
Ready. You go with the salmon. I am reheating our potatoes from last night.
Don't you love a good seasoned cast iron?
Oh my gosh. Do I? I don't know. I never use it.
Do I? That's right. Oh.
Nice. Someone knows what they're doing there.
Kind of medium heat.
Yep.
3 minutes. Flip. I'm doing just salt and pepper.
Okay.
And then the lemon and capers.
Oh, we don't have lemon, love. So then just capers.
Just doing butter and capers then.
And a little caper juice.
But if you do it, I recommend lemon.
Yeah.
That's a big C pulling in.
Yep. People are rolling in. That wind is not helping. Oh my gosh. You look like a professional
Way to
chef.
take a really healthy salmon and make it not quite as healthy as it once was.
But delicious.
Hey, live once. Moderation, right?
Yeah, we had a giant salad for lunch, so I'm gonna say that cancels the butter out.
I like how you
Is that
think.
accurate? Are we ready to plate?
Yeah, you bring out the plates with the potatoes on them, and we'll serve.
Okay. Look at this.
I'm gonna give you some of mine here.
Thanks, babe. No. I'm really not hungry. You saw that
Let me
giant
see if
salad I
I
had.
cooked it there.
Okay. Ooh,
Looks pretty good.
perfection. I'm loving the caper.
Mm.
Yeah, I could do capers.
Salt and pepper, pan fry it, put some butter and capers, pour it on top.
Mm-hmm.
Get some lemon.
Mm-hmm.
Potato leftovers are. How could you live off these?
Yeah. We need to go back to Oregon and get some more. Mm-hmm. All right. Thanks, babe. Be mindful of bones.
Told you it'd be there.
Yep. I forgot. Okay, I got some ginger turmeric tea to go with my applesauce spice cake. Why don't you try and pull that down and we'll see what we did here.
I didn't watch you build this pan, so.
Let me just rip it apart. Oh, it's exciting, isn't it? You've had a lot of goodies today. Wow, look at that.
Where do you want me to put it?
Just leave it on that, yeah. I mean, it came right off.
So the pan is now
Yeah. Wow. Would you look at that? It smells amazing. Just break a hunk off. There we go. Oh, it's totally done. Look at the crumb on that, you guys. I'm gonna enter Great British Baking Show. What? No? I think I could. I can improvise. What I don't know, I'll just make up.
Yeah, if there was a show where they just chopped. You've always been good at that. If you go way, way back in the Vagabond archives, you might see a chopped edition, van style chopped edition, something like that.
Yeah.
And anyway, we did a whole chopped episode in the van. That was like 3 or 4 years ago. But this is good.
This is really good. It has oat flour and oats in it, by the way. It's really good. I'm gonna put this on the recipe on our website. Do you think it's worth sharing?
It tastes like a muffin.
Yeah.
It's not, because I'm not a big fan of cakes and sweets, and this is not either.
No.
It's
more muffin
an
style for sure.
applesauce muffin.
And the applesauce, plus the fact it's steamed in the Instant Pot, it's really, really moist, but not doughy. You see, it still has it's cooked all the way through for sure. I'm rather enjoying this.
You should be proud of yourself.
I am.
I know.
So, what are we up to tomorrow? Do we know? That's too much pressure.
We'll probably will be going through Albuquerque tomorrow, which I've never been to Albuquerque.
You know what's outside of Albuquerque?
No.
Those cars that are stood up and half buried in the ground and spray painted.
Cadillac Ranch.
Okay. Not to be confused with Bunny Ranch.
No.
Okay.
Wouldn't want to confuse those two
That's a
at all.
different ranch in the middle of the
I'm in the
desert.
wrong tourist attraction.
Yeah, so I think that's outside of Albuquerque somewhere. No,
come-
not outside of Albuquerque. It's outside of Amarillo.
Which will be heading straight towards.
Yeah, it's the A word.
Yeah.
I was halfway there.
Well, when I think of Albuquerque, I always think of Bugs Bunny. Albuquerque, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't he like trying to go to Pismo Beach or?
Yeah.
wound up
I remember the Pismo Beach.
Wound up in Albuquerque.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I wonder why we film these things.
Oh no.
These random goofy talks.
I gotta get this girl some green beans because she's gonna have a
Can I
fit.
give her a piece?
She can't because it has cinnamon in it.
Oh, sorry. No cinnamons.
I don't think cinnamon's good for her.
Do you want some green beans?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go get some green beans.
Come on.
Get green beans.
This is good.
You get dessert too, huh? Oh, slow down. You're so gentle. One more. Good girl.
Well, that's a wrap. We'll see you down the road. Carry
Yeah.
on.